Once the city used to pulse with energy, dirty and dangerous, but alive. Now, it's something else. The changes came slowly at first. Most didn't realize, or didn't care, and accepted them. They chose a comfortable life. Some didn't. And those who refused to conform were pushed to the sidelines, criminalized. They became our clients. We call ourselves runners. We exist on the edge, between the gloss and the reality. The mirror's edge. We keep out of trouble, out of sight, and the cops don't bother us. Runners see the city in a different way. We see the flow. Rooftops become pathways and conduits, possibilities, and routes to escape. The flow is what keeps us running, keeps us alive.
Training time, Faith. Yeah, I know you hate it, but that fall took you out of commission for a while. And now you're back, you gotta keep sharp, especially in this city. Check out these new training grounds, pretty slick, huh? Celeste's on runaround duty, so get to her and just go with the flow, okay?
I basically have time for one run of the game, and then I gotta be done. Then I gotta go to work.
There she is. Get after her.
Hi, Faith. Welcome back. Didn't think we'd be seeing you so soon.
I like how immersive the game is. Like you can just hear everything going on in the background. Destruction. You feel like you're in the middle of a city. It's actually one thing I haven't talked about at all is the sound design, and I think the sound design is like really good. You know.
Merc wants me to run you through some sparring. You know how he is. You ready? Okay, come on. All right, Faith. Let's run through some weapon disarms, just in case.
Remember what I taught you, Faith. Isolate them. Fight them one at a time if you gotta fight.
Yeah, I'll never use reaction time.
Okay, that's enough training, ladies. Gotta get to the real thing. Drake's got a job for yourself, so check in with him. Faith, let me know when you're ready to get going.
See you later, Faith.
One of the things I sort of have problems with is just sort of relaxing in the present. I'm always thinking about what's the next, 20 steps down the road.
Yeah, I'm sure the birds are real impressed, Faith. But once you finish showing off, you think you might concentrate on some actual work? Get Celeste in position for a handoff. You need to get the delivery to her. She'll be near the communications tower ahead of you.
Sort of wobbling.
You're taking your sweet old time. Celeste's getting pissed. She's almost at the comms tower and you ain't. Get moving and give her the bag. Cell will take it from there.
In a sense, I sort of end up looking at life like a chess game. So one of the things about a chess game is you've got to be like locked in to the next 4 moves down the road, right? If you're thinking...
Wires are fizzing about you, Faith. Sounds like some blues are headed
If
your
you're
way.
thinking too much
Shut
about
them off.
the move you're in, like that's not good. A good chess player is never thinking about the move that he's about to make, or she's about to make. You're thinking about the move.
Get the hell out of there.
Every time it's your turn, you sort of already know what you want to do. You're thinking about how is this going to impact,
Get out of there, Faith.
the next 3 turns of the game, next 5 turns of the game, and then the farther out you can play that, the better you are.
What the hell's happening? I can hear gunshots, and that bird seems a little too curious.
Faith's on her way. Get your ass ready to move. Blue's ahead. You're gonna have to get through them. You ready, Sel?
Yep, I can see Faith now.
I think that's probably a little bit faster. By like a fraction of a second.
Get to Celeste. There are more blues on the way.
I don't know.
I'm on Faith. CPS on your toe. Hey, throw me the bag! Okay, I got it from here.
Okay, they're playing rough cell.
I'll be fine. Shit, get out of here!
You gotta get off that roof, Faith. Don't care how you do it, just do it.
Nice.
This was meant to be a low-key job. Why the hell were they shooting? What did you do, Faith?
Nothing. They just opened fire.
Don't know what the hell's happening. I'll ask around. Get your ass back to base, Faith.
I don't know. That makes gaming one of the few places though that I can sort of just relax and focus on something that I'm living in, that's right in front of me. never really used gaming as an escape.
Say again, Officer Connors.
My parents thought I did. They thought I was living in a fantasy world, but
Taking a statement on that break-in last week?
it was never an escape. It was a
56
distraction
West Arlen Drive. Tell Lieutenant Miller.
Copy that.
from the rest of the seriousness of my life.
Connor's out.
Hello, sis.
You there, kiddo?
Hey, Mark.
I bet you're listening to the chatter.
You know me.
Try and get some sleep. It's been a rough day. Gonna put the word out tomorrow. See why those blues got itchy trigger fingers. I'll drop by later, okay? And don't chuck that pizza. I like the topping mature.
Matured. Yeah, I know. See you, Mark.
Shots fired. Repeat, shots fired. All units proceed to 56 West Arlen Drive immediately. Proceed with caution.
Kate! Where are you? Kate, where are you?
Hey,
Mark,
you off?
just get on comms and track me. Almost there.
Well, anytime you'd like to tell me where there is and what the hell you're doing, feel free.
It's my sister.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on. Give me a sec. Okay, Drake says there's been some heat on West Arlen. Pope's place. I guess that's where you're headed, but be careful. I'll tell him what's going on there.
I have actually missed that jump once or twice before.
You know he was running for mayor, right? Finally, someone who could actually make a difference in this place.
Thinking of taking the kids to the New Eden Mall this weekend? Then you need to stop by the Taste of New Eden restaurant for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a snack. The Taste of New Eden. It's a little bit of paradise.
Kate?
What are you doing here?
What happened? Did you?
No! You don't recognize him?
Should I?
It's Robert. Robert Pope, friend of Dad's.
Shit, that Pope.
He called me. We hadn't talked much since I joined up. He had a break-in last week. He's still a campaigner. Don't you read the news?
Nope.
It's not news anymore. It's
Okay, I read tons of
He
news.
was
That's a
running
complete
for
lie.
mayor. So the break-in must have really spooked him then.
That's what I thought. But it was odd. He told me about the break-in, asked me to come, then asked after you.
Really? I haven't seen him for at least 10 years.
Anyway, he was alive when I got here. Just sitting at his desk, writing. Everything went black. When I came to, he'd been shot. And I'm pretty sure it was with my gun. There was a book on the desk, a diary. It was gone. I'm sure there was someone else in the building. Left my radio in the car, haven't had time to phone it in.
Come on, come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
This isn't the time to run. I'm not like you. Running will just make me look guilty.
You think this was an accident, Kate? There are no accidents in this city. Someone wanted him dead and wanted you to take the fall.
Help me, Effie, please. You've got contacts. There's gotta be more to this. Something he knew. Something he wanted to tell me.
I can't get involved in this, Kate. You know what I do. I just
Great.
can't.
Blue's incoming, Faith. You might want to be outgoing right about, now.
I'll see what I can do.
If this goes down badly, find Lieutenant Miller, my superior. Take anything you find to him.
I'm serious, Faith. Remember, they're not playing nice. Get out of there.
Now go! And Faith, thank you. Shit!
Get out of that building, Faith. Move. Squad's swarming on you, Faith. Find a way out of there. Should be an exit through the accounting office.
Nice. I'm too fast.
That bird ain't playing around. Get your ass to the CEC News building. I'm finding you a way out.
People. Go right.
Too exposed, Faith. It'll pick you off. Inside. Find some cover.
I'm curious about the architecture and why everything is painted monochromatic colors.
Yeah, you can breathe out. Damn, what a mess. Can't believe Pope's gone. Shit, man, this damn city. So you know him, huh? Well, you sure opened a can of worms on this one. Take the bridge across the avenue, head to Centurion Plaza. Picking up squad cars moving in on you. You ain't got much time. They're trying to surround you, Faith. Punch through to the plaza. They're trying to cut you off the head, Faith. Get through them, quick. You gotta push through to the plaza, Faith. There's a route through the tunnels ahead. Get some air in your lungs and run, Faith.
I'm running.
If you don't want to know what's behind you, Faith, just keep running. Should be an exit off the rail overpass in the plaza ahead. Please head to the other side to get down.
I can't see chat, by the way, at all.
Blue's
So.
up ahead, kiddo.
Actually, I
One
should
at a
turn that
time,
on.
remember.
Jump.
Head up onto the rail overpass. It's the only way through.
Wow, normally they hit me at least a couple times.
You've almost lost him. Patch and Krieg in. Faith, let's get you out of here.
You okay? Come on.
You did good, Faith. No word on what's got the Blues so trigger happy, but I'll keep on it. And, don't worry about your sis, okay? We'll fix it.
What the hell, Merc?
Something's got somebody rattled, kiddo. I don't know what it is, but they're mighty jittery. Hey, Sal.
Take long to lose him?
Nah, those Blues can't move for shit. I'm a little gun happy, though.
Wires are fizzing about Pope's murder. Blue traffic is up. Way up. Don't know what's got into them. Must be contract renewal time. Be careful out there, Sal.
So why all the heat?
Our girl's been lifting evidence from a crime scene. Now every cop in the city seems to be after her.
That the evidence you lifted?
Yeah, I think it's from a diary. Rest of it was gone. All I can make out are Icarus, maybe, and to the highest.
Icarus. Wasn't he the Greek guy?
Yeah, his dad made him some wings out of feathers and wax. Then the boy flew too close to the sun. And psst, no more wings, no more Icarus. If anyone's heard anything, then you know who it'll be, Faith.
Yeah?
I know he ain't a runner anymore, but he's got contacts. You can't avoid him forever.
Wanna bet?
Who?
Jack.
Drake's got a location on Jackknife. He's on some rooftops at the old runner training ground near the storm drains. Route's crawling with Blues, though. You can follow the canals to the Hampton Town District.
City authorities are
Get going.
investigating the death of attorney and mayor.
Yeah, I'm literally about to get spotted by them, like, right now. You're being chased in so many levels that it makes it weird in the levels where you're not being chased. That felt really slow for some reason.
Make a run for it.
Thought I was gonna get sniped there.
Get out of those canals, Faith. Maintenance access point nearby. I'll find you a new route.
Alright.
You got you surrounded, Faith. Get yourself into the storm drains.
Yeah, I'm going.
Bird's bugging out. Looks like you're in the clear. Now get into those drains.
It's not actually better to wall run here. I think it's a little faster just to jump, and then only wall run on the bottom level. Because that's where the distances actually become like enough that wall running is slightly better. Reverse wall run here. slow. Yeah, I thought I was just gonna roll that out. Whatever.
Got some green plans. Should be an exit on the other side. Looks pretty high up.
I do like this game, but, you know, it is just a little bit simplistic. Nothing much to the story. Besides Faith, I don't really care about any of the characters. Well, I like Merc, you know, but you don't get enough actual time with anyone else to really care about them.
Hey, getting something on the wires. Shit. Looks like they anticipated you might duck in here and send a sniper team ahead.
One of these days I'm going to try risking a wall run up that to see if I can access that platform, like, way faster. It would probably save some time. I just don't know if it's even, like, remotely possible. It also seems very risky, because you're basically staring the sniper team straight in the face. I don't know. Probably not.
Take those snipers out or keep out of their way. Just get your ass out there.
Seems kind of bad. And where's the... there. I do want to go fast here just because I am on a bit of a timetable. You know, so sort of like every second counts type deal.
You're inside. Get out of there, Faith.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Okay, that's not how they want you to do that, clearly. Whatever. Woo!
This is Hampton Town access point. You're at the base. Jackknife ain't far.
Nice. It's just generally good practice when playing the game to climb up to the top of whatever pipe you have to be in. I guess this is where I'll give a brief explanation of what I'm doing here. So for anyone who's never seen a free solo run, a free solo video game is basically just where free means I beat the entire video game in one sitting, and solo means I do it without dying. Or maybe it'd be reversed, I don't know. But the basic idea is to sort of like, if you've ever seen the Alex Honnold documentary, it's like that, but for video gaming. So you have to do it all in one sitting and you can't die. If you die, you have to restart. Of course, there's, you know, less chance of actual, you know, IRL death than when Alex Honnold does his climbs. But I like it. I sort of think it's a little bit of a niche in gaming that people don't really do. You've got your, like, no-hit runners, of course. You know, that's sort of popular, but I think that requires such a completely different play style of video gaming that you're basically not even playing the game anymore. And I feel something sort of similar about speedrunning, which is like, yeah, it's cool, but it's not really like playing the video game. It's completely different. where I feel like I can actually play the video game sort of true to how the developers intended by doing this, and I try to do it at a high level, so. Okay. Ow. Very rude, him. You would think a shotgun pretty much point blank to the head would do it, but no, those helmets, I guess, are very, very good.
Jack may know something about Pope's murder, so don't let him wind you up, okay? He used to be a pretty decent runner. God knows who he's working for now.
Hello, Jackknife. They never make Jackknife out, like, they make Jackknife out to be the big bad villain at the end, but I never really cared. He just seems sort of annoying. I don't know, I think that the game would have been sort of better served if Celeste had been the big bad villain reveal at the end, and Jackknife had been sort of in Celeste's place. And by that I mean all of the interactions basically stay the same, except in Chapter 7, instead of finding out it's Celeste who's the hidden whatever, it's Jackknife, and you, like, beat him in the fight, and then he sort of just AFKs from the rest of the game, and then Celeste and he tells you that, oh yeah, it was Celeste, like, she blackmailed me or something to do it. And then you find out it's Celeste working with Callahan. I think that would be a lot more, like, personal stakes in the end. I don't know, could be cool. Okay. Grab a drink after the cutscene. Pretty nuts jump here. Super hype. But then I give a pretty nuts jump here. Okay.
Can you find another way through to him?
There's no grip strength in the world that could sustain grabbing onto that bar after the momentum of jumping off. I don't think Batman could hang on to that bar. Physics in this game really is stupid. It really is just extremely stupid. Well, you were only looking like, you know, part of the way towards it, so you're not gonna count that. What on earth? I was like here, and also I don't know why you can't grab onto the bar in that position. I clearly went through it. Like, look, the bottom of the bar is down there. You can clearly jump through it, but no, you gotta be staring. You gotta have the cursor directly on it, or you're not gonna know what to do. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Try it again. Pipe. Pipe. So dumb. Whatever. Maybe later today.